Greetings and salutations, all Mark the Warrior here. How's everyone doing? Oh, Jungle Gym, nice. I'm doing pretty good. It's actually been a good day at work today. I didn't almost begin to hate my life. This is our facility for the cultivation of cucumbers. We're researching day and night on ways to stabilize the harvest of delicious cucumbers. Please have some cucumbers developed by this facility as souvenirs. Oh, thanks. Yeah. What Reimu said, that was actually surprisingly nice of it. Maybe I was too harsh on Kappas before. Actually, speaking of, what does Kappa Cucumber do? Recovers half maximum. Fucking Christ! I really was too harsh on the cow. Oh, Jesus Christ! I'm not looking too good at the moment. You know what? This is one of those times where I should probably just do that and then pop a spirit capsule on Reimu. There we go. But yeah, work went surprisingly well. I actually got done everything I set out to do, and nothing was horribly fucked. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not even really sure what to do with my life at that point. It's so weird. I'm worried about tomorrow now, because one really good day means my next day is gonna suck. I'm working very hard every day to grow even more delicious cucumbers. Spending time doing something I like fills me with a sense of accomplishment. Good for you. I can't believe I thought these were a jungle gym. Oh. Okay, I'm just in the water. I thought that was like the edge of the stage, like I could just walk into a new area. Okay, well, wait. What is the purpose of this area? There was no flying UFO thing there. So now I'm worried. Do you have anything? Kappas demand much higher pay than humans. That's why it's only logical to set up our facility in Human Village in search of cheap labor. Anyways. It occurs to me that I never actually gave any kind of explanation of the Kappa in Touhou while I was going through their entire home and fucking them up. Basically, they like cucumbers, and they're inventors with a lot of technology. They get outside world technology that gets lost and ends up in Gensokyo. That's basically their thing. They're just inventors and honestly little shitbags at times, but mostly okay. Have you ever heard of the cursed decoy doll? In spite of its name, it's a great tool that will take damage in place of you and your allies. That's useful. Considering I'm on hard mode, I actually might end up wanting that. Have you ever heard of the Philosopher's Stone? It's a handy item that recovers both yours and your allies' health. I'll be wanting that. There is supposedly a magic circle above Yokai Mountain that links to the manor of the Netherworld's keeper. If you go through it, you can enter the Netherworld as a living being, or so they say. We're a shy race, so we camouflage ourselves outside of our den. There are places in Human Village or by water bodies where you may find yourself bumping into nothing. If you equip a Kappa scope, you'll be able to see things otherwise invisible there. Hold on. Oh. Okay, yeah, so the scope is one of those items. Okay. Hold up. We need to check what that gives me. Okay, it gives me critical. I prefer having the switch talisman on for attacking for when I'm fighting, but I don't like to rely on critical. Our labs are just ahead. Well, I'm not going that way. Have you ever heard of the Sweet Dreams pillow? Everyone in town seems to think it merely helps you sleep better, but it is in fact an item that sends you into the dream world. Have you heard about gunpowder? It's almost like magic, moving things and destroying things without using any water energy at all. Okay, I knew I said they were inventors and little shits at times. I was not expecting gunpowder. I thought they were more into the electronics. God damn it. I really don't trust these guys with gunpowder. The goddesses of autumn are normally well-tempered, but awfully scary when angered, so be sure not to. The older sister especially, who trains her punches and kicks in preparation for ridding trees of dead leaves yearly. Why is she... Jesus Christ. You don't need to hurt the trees to get rid of the leaves. At a place called Misty Lake, the ice fairies are picking fights with anyone and everyone. It might be wise to bring heat packs if you're ever headed to the Misty Lake. I blame Shirno. It's always Shirno in some way or another. Is this... Yes, this is just where we were before with Human Village. Okay, that links to the Human Village. This is the door that we couldn't get through. Okay, that's easy enough. Okay, off to switch, just in case. This machine used to help us make fertilizers efficiently. It doesn't anymore. Not this. Not this either. You guys have nothing of value to tell me. Is there anything hidden up here, maybe? No. Okay, there's literally no reason for me to be here. And jumping on your heads is not yielding anything. And scope isn't yielding anything either. Okay, so that accomplished literally nothing except flavor text. Although some of it was useful. The Kappas have been surprisingly useful. I'm not used to that. Okay, well, back to Human Village. We don't need to be here anymore. Wait. What does this activate? Oh, that's just... In my defense, it's been a while since we went through there. I forgot what that switch did. Okay, back to Human Village. Let's see if Renosuke has anything useful, any kind of good sales for us. Renosuke, my friend. You're not Renosuke. You're not Renosuke at all. I feel disappointment. And I would like to get Renosuke. He's already gone back to Korindo. Northeast part of Human Village. Okay. Thank you, sir. I would like to get those throwing gloves for Koishi, but I'm thinking at this point we've probably missed the window where those would be useful. We're probably at a point where it's better to just go say hi to Renosuke. I think it's just keep going this way. Oh, never mind. Like I said, I did not do it. What's going on? Oh. Ah! And that's a broken spine and probably several other things, considering how far Tenshi probably fell from. Come on, you could at least let me speak. You! Wow, a Celestial! Cool, I want an autograph. At least you get it. Here, have a peach. Yay! Stop it! Don't chit-chat while standing on top of a fallen person's head! I only stand on top of conscious people's heads! But I'm hurt too, you know? It was an accident this time, so let's just laugh it off, okay? Who are you lying to? There's no way you'd be hurt so easily. Or should I teach you what real hurt is? Oh, a challenge? Bring it on! But before that, you seem a little roughed up from our little bout, so here, have a peach. Oh, nice. That's uncharacteristically thoughtful. Yeah, what Reimu said, I'll take that. Well, I'm still going to win. I don't want you making excuses then about how you weren't in top shape. Are we in agreement? Good. Let the bullet hell begin. All right. Oh, shit. Okay, so there's Okay, so I don't get any Koishi help here. Okay. Well, in that case, let's murder Tenshi. Start with a yokai buster. Considering she's not a yokai, I'm not sure how effective this is. Ow! Okay, so let's see. How well will this go? Ow. Okay, Spirit Sign of Healing. World Creation Press. Ow. Okay, let's heal again. Okay, I'm getting kind of locked into a bit of a loop here. Okay, good. She stopped. She stopped doing things that scared me a little bit. I'm not blocking anything right now, and this is horrible. I think I blocked that one then. Pretty sure I did anyways. Hey, that actually... Oh, perfect block! Nice. Okay. We're in action now. We have a chance. Oh, God. We're really in motion. Walking every... Oh, and there she goes. Oh, that went better than I expected. And a level up. Awesome. I'll take it. All right. Let's give Reimu her special. Although I admit I'm starting to feel the effects of not upping her physical very often. I took a lot of damage that I almost got put in a healing loop. That would have been embarrassing. Ah, not bad at all. Now, go and repent. By the way, what happened to the Sword of Hiso? You didn't use it just now. Oh my god, she reminded me. I don't have time for this. Stupid father, I hate you. How can you suspect your own daughter of all people? So, what exactly happened? And what's it got to do with this Sword of Hiso thing? You see... Ah, shit, here we go. I took the Sword of Hiso out without permission again this morning. And was about to head to the surface to play, when the sky suddenly split in two and a strange power suddenly descended from heaven. Is that the same as the force field that engulfed all of the human village? So that came from the skies! And then... What's that? Oh, that's unfortunate. Wow! Ally identified. Wonderful ally identified. You are the one we have been looking for. Ally? Me? Ah, shucks, must be my celestial charisma that earns me such admiration from first encounter. Come on. Wait. A vessel that remains in the hands of a little girl like this, I am not. Okay, I felt bad for Yomu when her sword ditched her, but Tenshi I'm not really feeling bad for. She took it without permission anyway. Wait! So the Sword of Hiso spoke and then ran off. What? I swear it's the truth. I wouldn't dare come here empty-handed otherwise. But father refused to believe me. He always suspects me first whenever the sword goes missing. Isn't that horrible? No wonder his daughter rebels. Isn't it true that you're always the one who takes it without permission? Anyway, I can't go back until I find the Sword of Hiso. It flew in the direction of Gensokyo, so I think it must be somewhere there, still. I'm going to find it. Bring me down to the surface. Go by yourself. You've done so many times before when you went to play, haven't you? Or perhaps you're scared now that you don't have the sword with you? What? That's ridiculous! Don't insult others on baseless assumptions. Oh yeah? In any case, I've got more than enough on my plate. I don't have time to go looking for your sword on top of my own search. The boundary's been destroyed by that force field, and we have to find the boundary shards quickly or Gensokyo will be in deep trouble. Oh, you should have said that sooner. Very well, I shall come along to help you find those boundary shards of yours. Doesn't that fill you with courage? Be grateful. Your ulterior motive of tagging along to look for your sword can't get any more obvious. I can tell even with my third eye closed. Well, I'm not going to stop you if you insist on coming along. Just don't get in the way of my search for the boundary shards. Thank God we have a third party member. On the one hand, I feel a lot less squishy with somebody else to take hits. On the other hand, the fact that I have 3 party members now means the game can stop being nice to me. Anyways, what does Tenshi have for her? Sword of Kun, just random attack. Heavenly Peach reduces damage taken by half for a while. Delicious. Sword of Ebullience is just a mash thing to absolutely shit on something with damage. I'll take it. I will gladly take that. What does she have for equipment? Normal stone, just a stone found on the ground. Yeah, that's enough force that is pretty lethal. She has a peach on her head for some reason, which gives her special defense. And no accessories for her. Well, she doesn't need them anyways. I'll admit that was actually kind of a scary fight when I saw it, when I was screwing up the blocks. I thought I was going to take way more damage than I was ready for. Holy shit. Anyways, let's just go. That's actually what I was expecting to happen a couple of videos ago. That's why I was walking around there like, where the fuck is my third party member? I was expecting Tenshi to come up before the Kappa Den. But hey, that is an issue for later. Right now, we go to Korindo. I want to see what Renosuke has to... We can't go further ahead. What are you doing? Pantomime? No, I really can't go any further than this. It's like I'm being pushed back by an invisible power of sorts. Could be another of those fairies' pranks. It could be, but I don't think that's what it is this time. I should be able to tell if fairies are making themselves invisible but physically pulling me away. This time it feels more like the ground itself is somehow moving backwards. And the fact that I don't sense any demonic energy makes it even more unnerving, ironically. It is just like you to feel uneasy from a lack of demonic energy. Was there not? Shit. There's the issue, it's just the kappas. I forgot to swap the scope. I'm glad I remembered that because I was very confused for a second. What are you all doing here? Is it just me or did that shrine maiden just acknowledge us? That's not possible, our camouflage is in place. She must be bluffing. Very convincingly. Ah! Are you okay? What just happened? We only have one caposcope between us, so care to share with the class? How dare you? Ah! She can definitely see us! She looks really angry, help! Increasing conveyor power! Oh god. Reimu, you can fly! Are you okay? I can guess that something's happening, but all I can see is her wrestling with herself. Oh no, we overtaxed the system! Reimu, get up. Oh, you're gonna attack me yourself? Okay. Time to take things into our own claws. Attack! Do kappas have claws? I don't know if Gensokyo's kappas have claws. Oh well. It's just kappas and they don't even have camouflage to get through. Let's see what... Okay, so that's... I completely goofed that. Okay, let's just kill this one. Make sure it stays down for good. Let's see if I can actually get Tenshin's physical attack to work this time. There we go. And her physical attack is shit. I will keep that in mind. Yeah. Now hurry up and return the ground to normal. Yes, ma'am. Alright, problem solved. Hey! Kurindo! It's closed. No, it's not. Something else was closed. Yo, Reimu, try not to fight in my shop. And no shooting either. I know, Renosuke. Renosuke, let me buy something. Fuck's sakes. Yo, Reimu, it's been a while. Renosuke, I heard you know something about the incident this time? No, I have no proof that I really know something. Let's just say I might have a clue as to what's going on. Just a disclaimer so you don't complain later. I picked up an interesting tablet at Muenzuka the other day. I believe it floated here from the outside world. On first glance, it appeared to be a normal drawing board, but my ability told me that it was an accumulation of an immense amount of information. In addition, Kosuzu has expressed interest in it when she dropped by the other day. She said that with her ability, she might be able to decipher the information held within. And then, a weird lady came in dressed in a weird t-shirt. Was it Hikaisha by any chance? She expressed interest in Kosuzu as well as the tablet that the latter had just gotten her hands on. Even Kosuzu, who feared her on sight, quickly moved past that and they hit it off right away. The two of them took the tablet and disappeared somewhere with it. I was planning to sell that tablet. Gosh. I knew something was fishy when Hikaisha became nice all of a sudden. So she is part of it after all. Anyway, shortly after that happened, a series of commotions occurred. I cannot help but connect those incidents. I see. In any case, I'd best go ask what she's up to. I hope you haven't forgotten that your priority lies in fixing the barrier, no matter what fired up your motivation. Please continue to gather the remaining boundary shards. Anyway, the repulsive force on the force field is strengthening, so it's not possible to travel to other worlds now. Is that so? Did you not realize? Happy-go-lucky as always, I see. Shut up. Well, I'll go collect the boundary shards, so could you make it so that I can such that we can travel? Can travel to the other world? You're skilled in boundary magic, so it should be a piece of cake for you. Don't me. Or perhaps you want to swap. You can go search for the boundary shards in my stead. Fine, I'll dispel the repulsive forces and make it so that you can travel to other worlds through that force field. You do that. Renosuke, why don't you buy something here once in a while? I always tell you I'll buy whatever I want. The shop only has weird things on sale, though. Clearly you do not appreciate the value of these treasures. No matter, if I ever find anything up your alley, I'll keep it for you, so buy them. Sure, I'll buy it if I need it. I'll hold you to that. Don't just walk off with them when the time comes. Yeah, I look forward to it, if the time comes. He doesn't sell anything? I thought Renosuke was going to sell me gear. I haven't had this kind of disappointment in a while. Ah! Who are you? What do you want with me? Those who stand in the way of our great doll empire will be executed. Our dream of fame in the city perished, but now we are giving it another go now that we're in Gensokyo. But I'm scared it's too tyrannical if we did it by ourselves. Shh, what are you saying? So weird. Ah! Resistance is futile! Jesus Christ! Imagine getting bodied that hard by a doll. Subjugation complete! We're subjugating this place next! Oh! Alice's doll. God damn it, Alice. Okay, thankfully, Koichi has high speed. She goes for. And Reimu's going to die soon. That's unfortunate. 144 HP. I shall cut wood! Oh, they each have a different weapon. Okay. Okay, well, I learned that Tenshi's physical attack is shit, so let's go with the sword. That was pretty solid, actually, and I'll quickly heal Reimu up. Don't want anything embarrassing to happen to poor Reimu. Like me missing both of the blocks, so Reimu just kind of sat there and ate it. Alice works so hard, I hate it! Skill issue. Let's see what this one does. What that one does is me missing the action command. Didn't miss that one, though. Ha! Women will punch where they hit! You know? Where they get hit, whatever. No, I don't know. Okay, let's just finish this. Luckily, button mashing is something I'm actually half decent at. And Koichi levels, nice. I'll put her in physical. Ah, we lost! Though I follow my second self and my third self will inherit my ambition and realize it. I knew we shouldn't have tried to do this by ourselves. I feel like something strange is happening again. This time Alice is involved. Why now of all times when I'm already busy tracking down boundary shards? Not only do you steal my book, now you stand upon me. Damn right. You saved me, but that doesn't mean I'll forgive you. Well, her name is question mark, so I'm just gonna ignore her. Anyways, it occurs to me that I totally forgot to talk about Tenshi because I was busy sucking at the fight and then busy dealing with everything else afterwards, so I believe her first game was when she was the villain in Scarlet Weather Rhapsody, which was one of the fighting games. Among her abilities, basically she possesses the Sword of Hiso, which is to say she usually steals it. It is a very powerful weapon though. And I believe it lets you identify someone's spirit without question. Not 100% sure what that does, but it works. It does something. Other than that, she has impossibly good luck as a Celestial, which means jack shit when you piss off Reimu by destroying her shrine, and she comes up to your doorstep with a belt and La Chancla in hand, but, you know, good fortune It's enough that she can hang out with Shion Yorigami, who's the poverty god, and nothing too bad happens to Tenshi. Shion's shit luck does not counteract Tenshi's good luck, so she can actually be friends with the poverty goddess. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Otherwise, Tenshi's kind of a jerk. She's like, not actively malicious, but more just spoiled and sheltered and kind of selfish. But yeah, with that little bio of Tenshi, which was less than flattering, out of the way, and everything else done, I think it's time we call things. We finally have a third party member. And next time, we're going to go into the Forest of Magic and stop a doll invasion. Not really something I expected to deal with. Oh well, thank you all for being here, and I'll see you next time. Take care.